Here are 7 best foods to help you reverse insulin resistance. If you didn't know, insulin resistance is actually the culprit of many chronic diseases, including type 2 diabetes, heart disease, fatty liver disease, PCOS, and many more. So it's important for you to improve your body's insulin sensitivity and to either reverse insulin resistance or prevent insulin resistance. Here are the 7 foods that can help you do so. But to understand why these foods can help you reverse insulin resistance, you have to first understand what insulin resistance is. Insulin resistance is the buildup of fatty acids inside your liver and in your muscle cells. What it does is that it turns off insulin receptors, causing insulin to not be able to work effectively. When that happens, insulin can't effectively bring in glucose from the blood into the cells. Therefore, glucose is stuck in the blood, and that's what causes high blood sugars. Also, high blood sugars can contribute to more fatty deposits in your blood vessels that can contribute to heart disease as well. So it's very important to, 1, focus on lowering the amount of fatty acids inside your cells. Now, how do we do that? To understand how you can reverse insulin resistance, you must understand that there are 3 major contributors to insulin resistance. The first one is a sedentary lifestyle, second, a high saturated fat diet, and also excessive consumption of calories. The first best foods to reverse insulin resistance is actually okra. Okra is amazing for it because you know how okra has this slimy substance? That actually is liquid gold. What it is basically soluble fiber. Soluble fiber is basically fiber that is soluble in water and can get into your bloodstream. What it does is that it can help you lower your lipid in your blood, meaning that it can help you lower your fat in your blood, hence lowering the amount of fatty acids inside your cells. A lot of people don't like the slimy texture of okra when you cook it, but there are other ways that you can enjoy okra. If you don't like it in a stew, which actually is delicious, by the way, you can add okra to curry, into a stew, but you can also blanch the okra and enjoy it as a cold dish. I remember I had this dish on a plane where they just blanched okra and they added a ponzu sauce onto it, which was very refreshing. There was no slimy substance at all, and it was super delicious. The second best food is blueberries. Blueberries have been found to help you lower your inflammation. It can help you improve your body's insulin sensitivity, lower your fasting insulin, and lower your fasting blood sugar. So blueberries is not only great for your blood sugars, it's also great for your brain health, great for fighting inflammation. So eat more blueberries. Number 3 is lentils. Lentils are also high in soluble fiber as well, which is fantastic for reversing insulin resistance. It's also very high in fiber. It's high in iron too. So if you want to have more iron intake, you can also squeeze some lime or lemon, adding some vitamin C to your lentils to help absorb iron in the lentils. The fourth food you want to include is chickpeas. Chickpeas is extremely high in protein. It's also high in soluble fiber too. You get the theme. Soluble fiber is king for reversing insulin resistance. It's also low in glycemic index. And number 5 is buckwheat. Buckwheat is actually pretty high in protein, even though it's a grain, and you can enjoy it in your salads. You can also have 100% buckwheat noodles. They are actually lower in glycemic index compared to other noodles as well. And number 6 is bell peppers. Bell peppers are very high in vitamin C and can help you fight inflammation. It's also very high in fiber. And when you add bell peppers to your meals, it can help you lower the glycemic load of the meal. And last but not least, to reverse insulin resistance, you want to add more vinegar to your meals. Vinegar is fantastic for lowering your blood sugar. It can slow down glucose absorption and help you have better post-meal blood sugar. Not only so, vinegar can also aid weight loss as well, and any kind of vinegar helps. It can be white vinegar, red wine vinegar, it can be balsamic vinegar, black vinegar. Let me know in the comments which of these foods you will add, and if you want to learn more about reversing type 2 diabetes, go watch my free reversing diabetes training. Link is in the description below, and I'll see you guys soon.